So as you can see, I've got my setup here, boom boom boom, for getting rid most of that what do you call that, rust, yeah. And today is January 1st. Happy New Year 2020. We need to do some stuff. Okay, so as you can see, I've got all my gear. Whoop, glasses for flying stuff into my eyes. I've got the dust mask, but I don't think I'll be needing it outside. But anyway, I got it. Like so. And I think that's perfect. Now I've tried, as you can see, I've tried a little bit. It goes really good. So as you saw previously, that's the level that I got it to by hand, and you'll see now the level that this can get to metal, bare metal. Really nice. I've got my knee pad there. Okay, so let's begin then. We need to do this, this and this. Let's see what's what. Well, I think that looks a little bit better than what you can do with the hand. Let's finish up quickly then. You don't need to see this. Let's see how this one, let's see if this one's can get into there. These were very cheap. They were like $3.90 something, 4 quid. Very good, cheap and cheerful. Beautiful. Oh. Okay, I think that is good. That is really good. Yeah, and I think that's enough. We'll do the other side now. This one or this one better? Let's go with this one first. There's the button to lock it. Let's go with this one. Okay, so I've got it to this level here. You can go even deeper, but I don't think it's worth it. I think if you really want to save it, you have to sandblast it. Then it would be a proper job, you know, sandblast it, then so you can get all of these rusts out. You can probably go with the big ones like that. But it's a never-ending story with the tools that I've got. I think that will be enough. In this case, I'm gonna restore it properly, or I'm gonna replace it. So this one is done. Next we'll do this one. That should be a quick one. Just clean up this gunk and that's it. There's no rust on this. As you can see, whereas this one, it's a different story. It's a bit rusted. And I will clean it and you will see how it looks like. Okay, so let's get on with this one. Okay. And then we're off to spray painting. I'm gonna pre-fit everything, see everything works. And then we're gonna spray this and this and this one. I'm not gonna spray this one. It's not seen anyway. How do I hold it? See, instant transformation. Ooh, nasty. This is plastic on top. Okay. This is what you will get. I don't mind. Very nice. Where's the ABS? This is the ABS, I think. That piece of plastic or magnetic or whatever that is, like rubber. Okay, see you when I've done that. 2 minutes later, this is all beautiful and ready to go on the car. Now there's this thing. Where's this thing? I will have to, first of all, is do this. See the amount of rust? I know it needs to be replaced, but I haven't ordered it. And these will last easily for another year. Then I will replace them. Oh my goodness, so much rust. There's a good 2, even 3 mil of rust somewhere. See? Good layer of rust. See you when I've done that. So I went round it with the mallet, waking up all my neighbors. from New Year's celebration. You can't see the rust because it's in the grass, but now I'm gonna go with this. It's gonna look better and better and better and better. Let's go. Not bad. See? Beautiful. Amazing. So now I think this is ready for paint. I'm just gonna quickly wash it in petrol, so all the all the oil from all the gaps and stuff like that evaporates and gets washed away. And then I'm gonna, this one's not gonna get any treatment, but these are gonna get washed in the petrol. Where are my pans? So that's basically what you get. Now we're gonna wash it and we're gonna paint it. All my pans get broken. This one is broken as well. Well, hopefully I need a thicker pan. See, it's leaking already. Let's put this underneath. There, like that. Now we can wash it. Yes, beautiful, clean, ready for spray paint. Nice, real nice. Okay, this one's done. Now we can wash this one. Yeah, we can wash it. Okay, this will get rid of all the left oil and residue and everything, which will later lift the paint if you leave it and paint over it. So it will lift the paint. Of course, it's not going to be perfect paint job, but it's going to be better if you do this. Love the smell of petrol in 2020. Na 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 na, beautiful. That's it. That's all it needs to be. Nicely washed. Now we leave it to dry and we're gonna paint it. So as you can see, we're back here. Rubbish. Now I need to find a screw. It is M6, and it should look like something like this, but a bit shorter even, you know, to replace the one which is still in here. So to replace that, I think it needs a little bit shorter, needs to be, because as you can see, this is M6, so it would be going in this side. Boom, 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 and that's it. That's as far as it goes. So then if you take the thickness of the plate, which is 2 mil, I can see, so that leaves you with about approximately 3 mil, no 4 mil, 5 mil too big, because I need to leave a bit of room for screwing in, so like that, and then take off 2 mil, so that leaves me, yes, 5 mil too long. So if we measure that, let's see, it is 15 mil long, so I need 10 mil long screw, something like that, with an Allen key inside, and maybe preferably a bigger head. This will do. See, this works. Boom. But maybe just a slightly bigger if it's possible. If not, this will do. But I need 10 mil long screw. And I've got some screws here, which I've got a bag. Let me just find it. There, see? I've got some screws like that, which are M6. And let's measure one. So, where's that one? That one, yeah. So that one is 15 mil from the thread. The thread is 15 mil, and this thread is 12 mil. So, but I don't want to use these because they only got like a tiny head, and you can damage that very easily. Where it gets a bit of rust, that's it. When you have a bigger Allen key or hexagon, it's you are not creating so much force on these little corners, and you can unscrew safely, even if it's a rusty one. But this one I think is a bit too long as well. So if we put in there, let's see, how much can I screw this in? What have we got? Yes. Okay, and it stops. I don't know whether you can see or not, but the screw is not all the way in. It's about a mil from being in, and then maybe another mil or two from being tight. So 1 mil for going in, and then 2 mil for being tight. That's 3 mil. So yeah, like I said, I need ideally one like that, but 10 mil. And I will try and find those tomorrow, I think. But in the meantime, I need to pre-assemble this, see everything's in order. Okay, so let it be like that. So this one will be wobbly because we haven't got the correct screw. Maybe give him a washer like that. Yeah, so you can tighten it. There we go. I think this washer will do the trick. It will be perfect. It's that 3mm that we need to take off. So this washer will represent, because that's probably 2.5 or 3, and it will represent the 3mm we need to take off. Might even go for a washer look. It's not bad. Because there's no pull on this way, so it's not like it's gonna rip it. It only needs to stop it rocking, that's it. I might even go for that. Well, I need to find another one like that. If I find another one, I found another one. I think so. Look, looks, yeah, the same. Okay, so I found another one. I think I'll go for then this. Maybe even fit it with this until I get the correct ones, and then we just swap them over and that's it. Okay, so I've got another one. If I'm doing this now, we need to set those like that, like so, like that. I'm just thinking where the force is going to be. Okay, so that goes in the bottom, that goes oh no, it needs to be like this, because this the handbrake. So this is going in there, this is going in there. How do I go? I'm just thinking the best way, whether I just pull it and put it on, or I take off one spring and then pop it when everything is in place. Well, I think that will be okay. So it can't go this way, but it can move this way. Okay, so in that case, these lips, which are holding it from slipping, need to be at the front, like so. Okay, what do we do with this one? This one. Do I take the spring out? No, I don't want to. Okay, so I can press on this, and I can press on this, like so, and this is then in place. I need to do it. I need to take this spring off. Oh, this is really strong. Strong as bull. Strong as bull. Okay, what do we do now? Take the spring off. Okay, take the spring off. Then put these in like so, carefully not to damage the rubber. Then put these in like so. Or maybe it does. Okay. Maybe it does need to be on the other side. Looking at this. Okay, so like that. Then spring here needs to go into that hole. Springy McSpringinson from Springsteen, the town. McSpringinson. Whoa, there, it's very strong. I did not expect that. Maybe those are adjustability holes. So you got one which is very far and one which is very near, but this is still the spring is still working. Okay, and then we will have, do we have new? Yes, we have new pins, new springs. They will go in from there. Okay, so that's still holding it together. Let's put this on. Then we can put the disc or the drum on. It's very hard to wipe as it spins. Freely. Popped. Okay. Let's pop this on. Where's my head? There it is. Like so. Took the nipple off. Okay. Okay. So now this one is on. We can take this disc, nice and clean disc. Boom. Put it on there. Like so. Beautiful. All we need now is some pipes and some cables into this. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna look nice. Okay. So this one fits. Then when it'll will start you know, driving, these will set themselves in the correct position. Okay, so that's basically, I think that all fits. We've got holes in the correct positions. Yes, 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 yes. So I think this is ready for a coat of paint. That is ready for a coat of paint, and then we're gonna take it and screw it back on. Okay. So now let's quickly put the retaining pins in, see if everything's okay. As you can see, I've turned around the lip on the other side because I think it will be better, whereas this one sits sort of okay. But I'll do the retaining pins first and we will see where they end up. Okay, I need a boom and a boom. There. One spring, one pin. There we go. So it goes from the other side, it goes through here and there. And then you put the spring on. And then you press on the spring until this goes past, and then you turn it. Don't know which is better, to turn the pin or to turn this. I think it'll be better to turn the pin. Everything's falling off. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, nearly there. Don't lose it. There we go. That's what it needs to be. A pin. Keep losing that nipple cover. That's it for this side. So now it sits beautifully. I don't think it will go forwards or backwards. It'll stay the same. Now let's put the pin on this one and see where this one will end up. One more spring, one more cover, like so. Up a boom, up a boom, and up a boom. There we are, and we put another one in. Beautiful. Turn it a little bit there. Fantastic. So this is all now pre-assembled, ready to go onto the car, and then we're gonna be good. So yeah, everything's fine. So now all I need to do is take it all apart, wash it, dry it, and paint it. So we're gonna go ahead and start with this one. Most of the rust is off, and you can see it's starting to rust again already because it needs treatment. So let's take it to the washing area and let's wash this, dry it, and paint it. Now we're in the washing area. What I'm gonna do is wash this with soap, Jesus Christ. And then I was thinking, because I need to dry it before I paint it, put it on there. I've got a heater. Warm air. Dry. Dry. Then I need just to mask this up. Paint it. Poop. Mask this up. Paint it. That'll be done. That's it. And then we're off to the next one. So bear with me, as this is going to be my first montage. So if you don't like anything about this montage, comment, so I don't make it again. If you like it, then just be quiet. Okay, let's go. This is like an abrasive pad, which I'm gonna just go through all over again, just to get all the little rusts out. No need to be thorough, because it's all done, but it's just a quick wipe down. So as you can see, I've now washed all the leftovers of oil from the drum. Now we're just gonna put it quickly on the into the drying facility, which is there, and we're gonna dry it quickly, and we're gonna paint it. Okay, let's go. You can see it's drying straight away. See? It's going straight away. So now in the meantime, while this drying, I'll just take this apart. Let's take this apart and give it the same treatment. And then when it's all painted, we can go and fit it to the car. And do the other side. Mama. Okay. And boom. Okay, now let's take this off. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. And then this is a spring. It's released by a spring. There you go. Spring release. Put it there. Now let's take this off. And we can wash this thing. Okay, let's put this in there. So we're going to do it. With a newly made washer. Beautiful. Okay, so now we do the same thing. We wash it. And this is going to be another montage. Yeah, boy. Give your meat a good old rub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub. Now that's done, we can take this into the spray shop. We'll get ready for spray shop, and in the meantime I think this will dry. This will be dry. We need to mask that first, so yeah. Let's get this to start drying and let's mask that up, because we don't want to paint this area, because that's where the wheel will sit. You don't want to paint it, or do you? I don't know, let's paint it. Let's paint the whole thing. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing. Okay, so I was thinking of using this bucket as a lift off the ground, so I could paint this one. So we'll quickly skip to the part where this is all dry and I'm using this bucket as a spray pedestal. So this is all now dry. We need to take it into a completely different area, which is a spray shop, and we can start painting. Okay, so let's go into the spray shop. There we are in the spray shop. We've got well ventilated area here, and I think we can start painting it. Let's start with this surface, and I've decided to paint all of it. We'll see. Okay, so I'll be using a Hammerit, yes, smooth blue direct to rust Axonobel. So it says here, boom boom boom, boom boom boom. Shake vigorously. Boom 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 until agitated ball is heard, and then for a further 3 minutes. Apply 15 centimeters from the surface. Do not concentrate. Apply it at least 3-4 coats for maximum protection. Allow 15 minutes between coats. Okay, let's go. Let's do the first one. It's starting to look professional, or like an old rusty one, but painted. Gonna get high of this paint. And that's it. We've got one coat. Now we'll see in 15 minutes. It has now been 5 minutes, and I decided that I'm gonna paint this at the same time as I'm painting this, because then I'll be done in the same time. So I've got another pedestal. I'm gonna put it like this, and the other side like this. Beautiful. Okay, so this is still sticky to the touch. Sticky to the touch, and we're gonna put it there because we've got a big spray shop. We can fit everything in here. On this you can see I've masked a little bit of that because I don't want it to get sprayed. The rest can get sprayed as far as I'm concerned. So let's do this side first, and then I can respray them every 15 minutes, both of them, rather than just respray one and then the other one. Okay, a bit further like there. Let's go. This could be a montage. Let's go with the montage. Okay, so now we'll see you in 15 minutes for another montage. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes. It's time for another coat. And I need to do another coat on there as well. Okay, so let's do the little one first. I've covered ABS sensor area, but the rest can be painted. Okay, so they're all done now. See you in 15 minutes. So it has been 15 minutes again. So this will need another coat. And then these will get a third coat. Okay, let's go. We'll see you in 15 minutes. So it now has been another 15 minutes, and the paint is sticky. Now there's 3 coats on this one, and on this one there's only 2 coats on this one. So what we're gonna do is move this one and give this little guy another coat, and then we're gonna leave it for, I don't know, maybe 2-3 hours or something, until the paint is completely dry, and then we're gonna flip them and do the inside. So there's no need for a video montage, because this is gonna be really quick. And that's it. So now I'm gonna leave them for a few hours. There's about half a can left, I can feel. So we're gonna do the insides easily. See you in a while. Welcome back. As you can see, this is all now touchable. Very nice finish, very smooth. As it said on the tin, it's like very nice, like slippery smooth. So now what I have to do is this, which I already done. So I'm gonna finish the outside and the inside here on this one, and this is already prepped as well, so we're gonna spray the inside of that. And this one, I'm not gonna spray that. That's enough protection on here, and this is gonna stay. So this is all finished now, so I just need to do these two. So into the spray shop. Now what we do is like this. Boop boop. This is well ventilated area. So now we can start spraying the other side. Again, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm hoping I'm gonna get 3 coats on both of them. Yeah, let's begin. So this is already got, so I'm just gonna spray at this direction. I'm gonna turn it like that. No, I'm gonna turn it like that because my hand will get blue, and then I'm gonna be blue. And that's it. Now we put it to one side. And we take the other one. I forgot to say video montage. But I'm not gonna forget now. Go to video montage. And that is it. Now we wait 15 minutes. So it's that time of the year again for a second coat. It's been 15 minutes, time to spray the second coat. Okay, so this one is done. Give me this one. So that's second coat done. Now we have to wait for another 15 minutes for a final coat. And this is the final coat. Then we're gonna leave it for a few hours to dry. Then we're gonna assemble it and put it on the car. Cue the video montage. that looks like it's been done. So now we wait, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 hours. Then we're gonna assemble it back on the car. So it's been like 2 days and now it's all dry, beautiful, very smooth to the touch, as it said on the can, on the tin. It's very nice and smooth. So it's time, I think, to assemble it with the new parts. And this is done as well, beautiful, very nice to the touch. Then it's time to put it on the car. Okay, let's take the phone out. It's too big for my pockets. Okay, so as you can see, it's all like shiny, nice and beautiful. The finish, I'd say, is really nice. Really, it looks like it's fully dry. It's like a bit like rubbery finish. So you know, it protects against dings. Ding 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 ding. It's like rubbery a bit. It springs back, like feels like it springs back. So we need to take this off first. Come on. Montage! Montage! There we go. See? Beautiful. Okay, so that chair is in the way. So the first thing we are doing is taking this and putting the cylinder in, because that then will hold this thing and will support it. So we need a cylinder first. Where is our Allen key? Allen key. Okay, okay. Poop. Poopy poop. Okay, so this is in. We'll just tighten it at the back. I want it to be square, so it has a little bit of adjustability, so just look. I don't think you need to be super precise, but if it looks square, then lock it. Yes. Okay, so we are now locked. Okay, it looks square, yes. Okay, so let's turn this lip around like so. There we go. So now the lips are back. This is all covered and protected. I should really put it on there just to protect this nipple, or even I don't know where. I'll just back it up. Back it up, a little bit of back it up. Okay, so now the next thing to do is put this in. we already had this in, so we just take the spring out, compress those two cylinders, boop boop, and then just put it on there and put the spring back on. But before I do that, there's an ABS sensor as well, which you're gonna put it later. There's like a, I don't know what this is for. This was in here. Maybe it's for another cable, maybe. If they don't use it, they just plug it. Okay, so this is okay. Then you've got this, which is for there. And then you've got this, which is for sensor, ABS sensor. And then there was 5 of these nipples, and they were put in from the other side like this. Boom. If you remember earlier in the video, I just pop pop knocked them out. But I was thinking about these one evening. I thought about them long and hard, and I think what they're supposed to be is from this side, and I think they're supposed to be pads. Well, that's what I think I worked out, because if I put this in and then I put these in from the back, they're sort of on here and they're sort of in the way. So I thought if they would be from this side, they would be like packers for those to be in line and not rubbing there. That's where I think what they are. These are packers. So I'm gonna put them from this side now. Okay, so these two, then these are pins, and then these two, or these. No, I think I better go with these. But I think looking at this, it doesn't look like these make any difference. Okay, so let's put them at the top one. See how they look better already. Then this one here, and this one there, and there's one left. I don't know, I'll put it in there. It's probably just to cover up a hole and protect it from the elements. Okay, so now let us compress and put it there. Release this and put it on here. Let's put it back into the hole. Giggity! Okay, so it's back in the hole. This is still holding up. Okay, that's fine. Now, as you can see, oh, this needs to be here like that. Yes. So now it's looking a lot better, but I think I will turn the cylinder around so the lip is on there. Yes, see, they look like they are packers. You can't really see it, but they are packing, so the shoe doesn't rub against this back plate. That's what they do. So now, unfortunately, I have to take it all out. Take this out and slide it off and turn this nipple around again. Like so. Okay, let's do that again. Press on there, press on there. Put it in here, put it in here. spring, and then spring, yes. Okay. Now, this should be it. Should it be it? I think this should be it now. Then it's just a cable on there. And it should be, yeah. Okay, so now this goes on like so. And where's the nut? We're gonna tighten this later when it's on the car. Why am I tightening it? How am I gonna do those 4 bolts? This needs to go on the car. The plate needs to be screwed on first, then this needs to go on, then that needs to go on. So this is now just loose. Let's put it on there, see how it works. Perfect. Let's go and fit it to the car. Okay, I need to put the pins in. I forgot to put the pins in. This one is here. Let's put the pins in so we don't forget. And then it's going to be pre-assembled. Okay, 1 pin, 1 plate, 1 spring. Like we did last time. So pin through here, spring on here. And now it's going to be even tougher to press on this because I put the packers underneath. Oh, this is going to be tricky, but I think it needs to be done. Okay. A different sort of approach I need, I think. Come on. There we go. Okay, so let's put it this one here, this one like that. Now we need some sort of pliers. I think pliers, something like that. Not completely so. Let us try again with this method. Oh yeah. Okay, that's it. This one is caught. It's not going anywhere. That's a very good method, that was. And let's do another one. So we'll keep them in position the way it needs to be. Boom, and I need a plate. Okay, so the pin goes in from here. Let's try and replicate again. My finger goes underneath to hold the pin as up as possible. With the spring, with the plate. And what I did is I held with my finger inside so it can't lock. Like that. A bit more. And then you press, go past it, turn. Another successful operation. Okay, so beautiful. This is now pre-assembled. All is good. In the middle, this is tightened. Boom, 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 2 pins. Like that, I think. Beautiful. Yes, and as you can see, those packers, I don't know whether you can see, the shoe sits on the packer. So it does not rub against this. It always has a nylon cushion underneath it. I think that was the original idea. Okay. I really think that I should put the spring on here, because it might be in the way or very close to the handbrake cable. And I think if there's more springage, it would pull back, because you know sometimes the handbrakes rust inside the cable, and this is the only thing that pulls it back. So I think this needs to be on a lot more springiness. Well, logically thinking. But how to do it, I am not sure yet, because I can't hold with this. Because you need to grip and then you need to take the other way, and it's like... I might use my black grips, the locking ones. There they are. And so now I need to think... I need to play this back, basically. So if I hold it like this, I can pull on it, take it out, but I can't put it in because there's a problem. So I have to lock it like this, pull it out and pull it further and lock it into there. I think that will be the scenario that I have to play. I just need to lock it first, so you know the pliers are not in the way. Okay, now we try. Yes! Yes! Strong as bull. There we are. I think that's the correct way. Should be like this. It's not this hole. This hole is for this one, because the shoes are made a mirror image of themselves. This hole would be used for this one, and it'd be used by this spring. So I think it needs to go into that hole. Yes, I think so. Okay, so do we need anything else? No, we just need to screw this onto the car, maybe prep the surface, maybe prep a little bit, yeah, the surface, and then we just need to screw it to here, and then boom this one on. Oh yeah, first of all we need to screw it onto here. Don't forget that my nipple is stuck to the pipe, so I can't turn it. I can only like tighten it a little bit, but I can't untwist it. I don't want to touch it at the moment because I don't want to break it. I just need to put these back on, and that's it.